Verse 1. When morning came, all the chief priests and elders of the people plotted against Jesus to put him to death. And when they had bound him, they led him away and delivered him to Pontius Pilate, the governor. Then Judas, his betrayer, seeing that he had been condemned, was remorseful and brought back the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and elders, saying, I have sinned by betraying innocent blood. And they said, What is that to us? You see it to it. Then he threw down the pieces of silver in the temple and departed and went and hanged himself. But the chief priests took the silver pieces and said, It is not lawful to put them into the treasury because they are the price of blood. And they consulted together and bought with them the potter's field to bury strangers in. Therefore, that field has been called the field of blood to this day. Then was fulfilled what was spoken by Jeremiah the prophet, saying, And they took the 30 pieces of silver, the value of him who was priced, whom they of the children of Israel prized, and gave them for the potter's field, as the Lord directed me. So pinapakita dito ng Panginoon, Jesus ay isang inosente. Bilang apostol, no, ay si Judas pwede gawing saksi laban sa kanya. Bilang apostol, alam niya kung nakagawa si Jesus ng karapat-dapat na makatulad ng kamatayan. Bakit nga ba hindi siya lumapit sa mga punong pare o kay Pontius Pilate? No? Kasi nga hindi niya pinipigilan siya ng kanyang konsyensya. At wala talaga siyang masasabing masama. Tandaan natin, kasama niya si Jesus ng 3 taon at wala siyang nakita kahit isa man na masasabi niya na nagkamali o nagkakasala. Si Jesus ay banal at walang kasalanan, tulad sa lumang tipan, mga sakripisyo ng hayop ay kinikilatis ng mga pare. Kung ito ay may depekto, ay hindi na ito ihahandog sa kasalanan ng mga tao sa panahon na yon. At kung wala ay sila maihandog, hindi na tinutuloy ang pagsakripisyo. At kung masasabi natin na nagkasala sila, ay maghanap sila ng isang perpekto na handog. Si Jesus napatunayan na wala silang masabing kasalanan. Sabi ni Poncio Pilato sa mga susunod na mga bersikulo, sabi niya, I find no fault in him. Kahit yung asawa ni Pilato na naginip, na sinasabi niya kay Pilato na have nothing to do with this righteous man. No? Talagang napatunayan na isa siyang karapat-dapat na handog sa ating mga kasalanan, isang perpekto. Pangalawa, tulad ni Judas, posible na magkaroon tayo ng guilt at regret, ngunit hindi tayo tunay na magbalik loob sa Diyos. Mag-ingat tayo sa pagtitiwala sa huling pagsisisi. Marami na rin ang hindi umabot na magsisi at namatay. Tulad ni Judas. Sabi nga sa 2 Corinthians chapter 6 verse 2, Behold, now is the acceptable time. Behold, now is the day of salvation.